more of a sense of urgency, right? And April Ryan won't say it, but I'll say since November, it's been much more difficult and much more important for us to stay woke because we all we got, and so we need to ensure that we, again, are doing everything that we can. What I see, which is really encouraging, is that we're building tighter communities than we had. I think for 8 years, boy, we were loving life, and now our man is gone. and so we have to rely on each other, I think, more than we have in the past.
Really getting frustrated with this concept of stay woke because I don't know what that means anymore. When you talk about everything that's happening and everything that's at stake, if you look at the fact that just this week, this news about this commission on election integrity, right, that this president is standing up. This president wants to talk about election integrity, right? They don't want to talk about the 21 states that Russia influenced, but they want to talk about election integrity, and that commission wants to dig into how you voted, how you registered, whether or not you've ever committed a felony. We have Jeff Sessions as the Attorney General, someone who wants to prosecute marijuana offenses after Barack Obama worked diligently with the Clemency Initiative, Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch. They want to undo Black progress. So I don't give a damn if we're woke and we're not doing anything. So we need to be woke. We need to act woke. It's time now for faith without works. We know faith without works is dead faith. We have to work woke. Breathe. Don't just stay woke. Work.
I mean, so the idea of woke, like, for the last couple of years, we've been saying woke, right? And then white people start saying it. Who's like, that wasn't really a word, but okay. We had for a hot second, and then November 8th happened, and we found out 50% of white women voted for Homeboy. And we were like, oh, so it couldn't be just the people who were calling us all types of names who voted for him. It was the people who, were like, oh my God, I love Black people. I have a Black neighbor. So, it's the people who were like, oh, I have no problem with my kid going to the school where the principal is Black, but I'm gonna write a letter to the principal and say we shouldn't have Black History Month. You know what I mean? So the idea of woke, I think people start giving themselves way too much credit. Because in that moment, they're like, oh, well, I'm a good person. I'm woke because I happen to finally understand that privilege is a thing. And then their actions do lead to it. So I kind of want to pull that word back to be like, no, and reclaim it and be like, no, y'all can't use it. Because it's clear, like numbers tell us that all these woke people ain't really woke, because if woke means doing the things that make sense, that shows that you love Black people, that shows that you find the humanity in people, you want to protect it, y'all ain't been woke.